Miss Luna and the Bouquet of Love. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest where the trees reached up to the sky, there was a school that the animals loved very much, the Sunshine School. This school's roof was a huge mushroom, and its windows were sparkling leaves. The morning sun rose. The tiny students in the forest began to wake up. The first one to wake up was Bruno. Bruno was a plump, brown bear cub. He was a little sleepy. He rubbed his eyes, yawned. Then Hannah woke up. Hannah was a white-furred, long-eared rabbit who loved to hop. Hannah was very energetic in the mornings. She sprang out of bed, boing, boing. And finally, Felix woke up. Felix was a clever fox with orange fur and a fluffy tail. They all put on their backpacks and started walking happily to school. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Do you know why they were so happy? Because they loved their teacher very much. Their teacher was the wise owl Miss Luna, who had large glasses and very soft feathers. When they arrived at school, Miss Luna was waiting for them at the door. "Good morning, my little stars," said Miss Luna. Her voice was so sweet that it sounded like birds singing. Bruno, Hannah, and Felix all shouted together, "Good morning, Miss Luna." That day, their lesson was drawing. Everyone sat at their desks. Miss Luna said, "Today, let's draw a big, round sun." Bruno picked up his crayon. He tried and tried, but he just couldn't draw a circle. His sun looked like a squashed potato. Bruno's lips began to quiver. His eyes filled with tears. He put the crayon on the table. "I can't do it. My sun is crooked," he said sadly. Miss Luna immediately came to Bruno's side. She stroked Bruno's head with her wing. "Don't be sad, Bruno," she said. "No one does great things on the first try. The important thing is to keep trying. Come, let's do it together." Miss Luna took Bruno's paw with her wing. Together, they slowly moved the crayon on the paper. Round, round, round. And there it was. A huge, perfect circle. Bruno smiled. "Thank you, Miss Luna. I did it." Miss Luna smiled. "See, Bruno. Teachers are here to help you when you struggle." The recess bell rang, ding ding ding. Everyone ran out to the garden. Hannah the rabbit loved jumping rope. She was counting and jumping, 1, 2, 3. Hop. But suddenly, her foot caught on a stone. Crash. Hannah fell to the ground. Her knee hurt very badly. Ouch. My knee hurts so much. Hannah started to cry. The other students didn't know what to do. But Miss Luna was right there. She picked Hannah up in her arms. She sat her down on the soft grass. "It's okay, my dear girl, it's okay," she said in a calm voice. Miss Luna took out a colorful, starry bandage from her pocket. She blew on Hannah's knee, pfffff. Then she put on the bandage, slap. Then she gave Hannah a huge hug. This hug felt magical. Hannah's pain lessened right away. Hannah wiped her tears. "Your hug is better than all the medicine, Ms. Luna," she said. In the afternoon, Miss Luna said, "Children, I will go to the teacher's lounge to get some books. Please wait quietly," and she left the classroom. Felix the fox immediately jumped up. Friends, friends, listen to me," he whispered. Bruno and Hannah looked at him. Felix said, "Miss Luna does everything for us. She taught Bruno how to draw, she healed Hannah's knee, she reads us stories every day. We must show her how much we love her." Hannah perked up her ears. "Yes. But how?" Felix said, "How about we make her Bouquet of Love?" Bruno was confused. What does that mean? Not just flowers, said Felix. Everyone should find their favorite, most valuable thing and bring it. We'll put them all together and give them to Miss Luna. Everyone loved the idea. They immediately started searching the classroom and the garden. Bruno brought a smooth, shiny white stone he found in the garden. Hannah brought a colorful beaded necklace she had made herself. Felix drew a picture of Miss Luna holding hands with all of them. Their bird friend Coco, the tiniest student in the class, brought sweet-smelling daisies he collected from the garden. They put everything on the teacher's desk and covered it with a cloth. The doorknob slowly turned, creak. Miss Luna came in. She had books in her wing. She was surprised when she entered the classroom, because the classroom was very quiet. Bruno, Hannah, Felix, and Coco were lined up in front of the board. Their hands were behind their backs, and they were giggling quietly. Miss Luna asked, smiling, "What is going on here?" Felix counted, 1, 2, 3. They all shouted at once, "Surprise!" They lifted the cloth from the desk. The shining stone, the beaded necklace, the beautiful picture, and the daisies were all there. Miss Luna couldn't believe her eyes. She adjusted her glasses. Are these for me?" she asked. Her voice was trembling a little because she was so touched. Bruno said, "Yes, Miss Luna. Because you help us." Hannah said, "Because you heal us." Felix said, "Because you love us very much, and we love you very much too," he said. A tear of joy slipped from Miss Luna's eye. She knelt down and opened her arms wide. "Come here, my sweet little ones." They all ran and hugged Miss Luna. It was a huge group hug. Feathers, paws, and wings got all mixed up. Miss Luna said, "The most beautiful gifts in the world are not expensive toys. The most beautiful gift is the love in your little hearts. My greatest reward is seeing you grow up happy." The Sunshine School was brighter than ever that day. Because there, they were not only learning lessons but also learning about love. The end.